Aia Vitality. Your health is every choice you make. We are part of a global wellness program with over 1.65 million members in AIA across Asia. And in Singapore, we have more than 100,000 members on AIA Vitality. Members live healthier by knowing their health through online health assessments and screenings. They improve their health by logging exercises and enjoying the rewards to keep them going. And indeed, members are making improvements in their health. Even the vitality age gap has narrowed to less than a year. Best of all, you earn points for every activity. The higher your status, the greater the rewards, including up to 15% off insurance premium on selected AIA plans. To keep you going, there is the weekly fitness challenge with personalized targets to help pace and improve your fitness. When you complete the challenge, you get a spin on the Vitality wheel to earn Vitality coins, which you can use at the marketplace. That's not all. You also earn AIA Vitality points for completing these activities. And very soon, you'll be on your way to Platinum status. And we sweeten the deal further with many exciting partner benefits that you can enjoy. With AIA Vitality, nothing gets better than a healthier you. So get onto AIA Vitality today because your health is every choice you make.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jurong East Stadium. This is match day 2 of the AIA Singapore Premier League season 2021. Technically, the home team today, Tanjong Pagar United FC, takes on red-hot favourites, Laayan City Sailors, in a match that we expect goals, judging from what happened on match day 1. We have team news in a bit, and both teams, I can tell you, have made changes to their lineups from their first games. Season is a long one, so we can understand those changes. Now, pitch side reporter did have a few moments with both sides' team officials. They spoke to coach of LCS Aurelio Vidmar, but first, Tanjong Pagar United's team manager Noor Alam Shah.
Noor Alam Shah, your match last Sunday wasn't the start to the season you wanted. How have you and your team worked to move on from then in preparation for today?
There's nothing much that we can prepare. It's only 2 days, so it's just a recovery and then getting the guys the correct mental approach towards this game. So basically, the boys looks good, and we already put the Geylang game behind us and still sticking to the same system to deploy in this match.
With regards to today. Unfortunately, it seems the odds seem to be stacked against your side again. What can you say about your team's desire to get your season off the ground?
Basically, we have to really think we have played the champions, Albirex, in our one only friendly game, and I have to thank the competition fixture also for placing us against the AFC contenders and the Champions League contenders for these 3 matches. So basically, I think this is a good warm up for us actually for the season. We only start like 4 players from last year for the Geylang match, and hopefully throughout these 3 matches against the top team, we will try to gel and improve our style of play.
As you mentioned, today you're facing a top team, and they are also trying to get a leg up in the title battle. What have you and the team done to step up to the challenge?
It's gonna be the same like what we done against Geylang. Nothing much can be changed in the 2 days preparation, but we are hoping to be more disciplined and more organized at the back. We're gonna frustrate them and let them show the country what's their worth.
Coach Aurelio, it wasn't your most ideal start to the season for your side on Saturday. However, your biggest priority post-match was getting the team fit again and ready for today's match. How are your boys feeling ahead of today?
Yeah, we're feeling good, confident. I think we had a very good game last weekend. Okay, we ended up drawing the game against a very good side, but we had a lot of positives coming out of that game, so very pleased with the start. We will need to continue that tonight.
In particular, your new signings, Diego Lopez and Jorge Felipe, did not feature in Saturday's match. Will we finally get to see them play today? Okay. You will likely need your squad at full strength today, playing against Tanjong Pagar, who are hungry to get their first points on the board. How confident do you feel about your chances today?
It is a very difficult game. It's never easy playing Tanjong Pagar, and especially here. So we'll have to definitely be up ready for the fight, and it's going to be a very difficult game. So let's see how it goes.
Jurong East Stadium wasn't a happy hunting ground for your team last year. How much will that be playing on your mind?
Nothing at all.
And interesting words from both the officials, Aurelio Vitma, of course the coach of LCS, and Nur Alam Shah, the team manager of Tanjong Pagar United, the team officials for today. Just to confirm, Zulfikar, assisted by Lim Kok Heng and Clarence Liao. And I can tell you, LCS have made one change to the team that started that brilliant first game against Tampines, that 3-all draw. And Nakiudun Yunus makes way for Akari Abdullah, and we believe it's going to be a 1-for-1 change at right back. As for Tanjong Pagar, they have made a couple of enforced changes, really. Farid is injured, team captain. Luis Junior as well, he's out, but he is on the subs bench. Ridwan Muhammad, a long-term injury with a calf strain. And I gotta say, both teams coming into this game would have been disappointed with the results. And as you can see there, Tanjong Pagar, they are going to play with a back five. Blake coming back to form a 3 at the back with Delvinder and Sharin Sabirin. Shahib Masnawi playing at left wing back, Rashidi Salimi right wing back, and the 2 in the middle, Raihan and Amirul Imran. Shodai and Neo Nishiguchi out on the flanks, and Hadi Putra will play up front on his own. As for LCS, that just one change. Akari Abdullah comes in at right back, and the rest status quo. Hassan in goal, Tajeli, Amirul Adli, Nur Adam making the back 4. Sungwal Yong, Shadan Sulaiman in the middle of the park, Gabriel Quack on the right hand side, and Haikal Pasha, who had a very good game in that opener against Tampines. He starts out wide on the left, and up top Saifullah will support Stipe Plazibat. It's very, very interesting to note that LCS, they failed to win in 2 visits at the Jurong East Stadium last season. A draw with Tanjong Pagar and a loss to Albirex by 3-2 last year. So this is not exactly their favorite ground. As for Tanjong Pagar, and that draw will give them a little bit of hope. And also in that second game of the season last year, very ironical. But like I said, they're going with a back 5. We spoke to Coach Hazrin Jalani yesterday, and he did say that they are going to soak and strike in this game. And LCS will kick off. It's Stipe playing the ball back to Shadan Sulaiman. Let's hope we have another goal fast here today. Song, an early touch of the ball, Nur Adam. Playing out wide, and this is Tajeli. Plays it short down to the right hand side. A good touch from Makari. Early switch. The ball goes out of touch. Interestingly enough, Diego Lopez is on the bench today. That's news. But his compatriot, George Felipe, is still out of the squad. As Rashidi Salimi takes an early throw for Tanjong Pagar. And mistimed that one. Good play down the left-hand side by Song. Saifullah, last season's Young Player of the Year. Tajeli, Amirul Adli. And this is expected from LCS. Possession. This is Saifullah again. And you can see Rio Nishiguchi there, trying to press in the middle of the park. And this is Tajeli again. And you can already see the pattern in the first few minutes already. It's a soak and strike. It's come at us, try to break us down. That's the message by Tanjong Pagar United. Amirul. Lots of space to run on into. Tajeli, a little bit of a sloppy ball there. Akari does well to win the corner. Akari, well done. And an early corner to defend Tanjong Pagar United. And Shadan Sulaiman will take this one. Will be an outswinger. Got to be really switched on here, Tanjong Pagar. Plays it short. This is Saifullah. Takes his man on. It was Hadi. And cleared away by Rio Nishiguchi. An acquisition from Albirex from last season. Akari plays it short. This is Amirul Adli. There's lots of possession, Amirul. Plays it back. Tajeli. But a very, very disciplined back line there from Tanjong Pagar. Gabriel plays it simple. Receives the ball back from Tajeli. What can he do? Tajeli again. Tries to play in between the lines there. Tajeli switches the ball. This is going to be tough for LCS. They've got to be patient. He plays it out wide again. Akari. Oh, that's a strong play from Rio Nishiguchi there. Great play down the left-hand side. Good defending against Gabriel Quack. That was Shahid with the throw. Possession given back to LCS. Saifullah. Saifullah again. Song. Saifullah. Oh, this good one-on-one play there. Tries to play it into the middle. Again, nowhere to go. And Hadi, the lone ranger up top for Tanjong Pagar. And a speculative shot, and that is exactly what Tanjong Pagar wants. A lack of ideas at the moment for LCS. They got to figure things out as we approach the 6th minute of the game. And so far so good for Tanjong Pagar. Which led to that speculative effort from Tajeli Slamat. And Fasha Skanda pushing his back three up, as he will take a long one here. Referee Zul, the early warning for Fasha Iskandar. time wasting in the 6th minute of the game. I don't think that is in Tanjong Pagar's plans at the moment. As Fasha will take a long one. Tajeli misses out there, and this is Ryo Nishiguchi on the left-hand side with a little bit of space, the first time. And a foul given away by Akari. A little bit unnecessary there, and this is the first time that Tanjong Pagar has made strides into the LCS half. And I am pretty sure that they have worked on a few of these during the training sessions, Tanjong Pagar. And it's going to be Shadi Salimi. And they've got all the big guns up there. Rio is in there. Blake Richiotto, who scored that goal in the first game. The ball comes in, and a challenge by Blake, and it has to be a foul. And the referee, I think, acknowledges that and has given an advantage. The ball was a little bit too close to Hassan Sani. As Song comes away with the ball, plays it out wide to Nur Adam. And the pattern continues as Shadan lets it go for Tajeli. A little bit of space in front of him to run onto. And there is simply no space in the middle. And a good turn from Nur Adam again. Or was it Heikel? Who had a very good game in that first encounter against Tampines. And I got to say, they would have been very, very disappointed with that result, especially going by 2-goal up in the first 10 minutes, and then 3-1 up against Tampines, and then to let it sleep seems like a loss to them. And that should be a foul. And the whistle came a little bit late, and foul given against LCS. There's Raihan Rahman there, somewhat of a veteran. I don't think it was there was any intentions there. In fact, foul was given against him. And this is Tajeli as Lion City Sailors come again. This is Saifullah on the right hand side. Akari tries to play a give and go, nothing doing. Good defending again. Amirul Adli. Again, that true ball and nothing doing again. Blake very strong in the middle. Delvinder finally away, trying to put Rio through. And Raihan winning that second ball, but giving the ball away. Tried to play the ball for Rio again. Intercepted by centre-back Tajeli. Nur Adam. Akari. Plays it short. This is Gabriel. That's good play. Akari with a little bit of space to put the ball in. And again, numbers in the box for Tanjong Pagar. Surely a foul. It is given. There just for a short while, Akari had a little bit of space after some good play down the right-hand side by Gabriel Quack. There, as the ball comes in. Now it was well defended in the end, and there was the foul. And Fasha will take this one. Well, 10 minutes gone. It's basically attack versus defense here. LCS with all the possession in the world against the back 5, or you can call it a back 10 of Tanjong Pagar United. Fasha this time goes short. This is Blake. Trying to play up top for Hadi Putra, who is a former international Saswadi Mata Dasuki's son. Tajeli. Adam. This is good play, this is Haikal Pasha. Can they get the ball in? So far, only one cross has come in, and that one from the right-hand side by Akari. You just do feel that it has, or the penetration has got to come from wide areas, and the pass has got to be a little bit faster. Intensity has got to go up a little bit for LCS. Because at the moment, the Tanjong Pagar are a little bit comfortable at the back. And an up and under to no one really. And as for Tanjong Pagar, a little bit of composure is needed if they are to get anything in terms of the result going forward. Kari, Tajeli. Don't think Stipe Plazibat has a touch of the ball so far. Clearance by Blake. And Nur Adam will take this. And we have an early goal between Hougang and Geylang. Geylang United has taken the lead through Amy Reka. And it's 1-0 there. Geylang 1, Hougang 0. As Gabriel Quack tries to go reach out to his own through ball. And everything's happening there between Hougang and Geylang, as Tomoyoki Doi has equalized for Hougang. It's 1-1 there. And the goal scoring continues in the SPL. Finding a little bit of space here. As the ball comes out wide, it drops to Akari. Nowhere to go. And a ball from Song, and a header just flick on by Saifullah. And it's goal kick. Song just found a little bit of space there. As you can see, as the ball comes in, very, very tight in Saifullah. Can't possibly get a good purchase on the ball from there. Clearance there as Shahid there. Young Lions player. Made 7 appearances last year. Shahid Masnawi for the Young Lions. This is Amirul. Good defending again there. Delvinder Singh. Tajeli. Oh, a little bit of a loose ball there by Tajeli. Getting a little bit sloppy. Noradam. Well, surprise, surprise. Stipe Plazibat on the ball here. Probably second touch of the game. And then stopped dead in his tracks there. Good tackle from Amirul Imran, the very first recipient of the Dolar Qasim Award way back in 2010, I believe. And another recipient is also playing for the opposite side, Nur Adam. A good ball in. And hit it out again by Delvinder. Tajeli. Blake to the ball first again. As Delvinder finishes off the clearance. He's got to watch his hands there as the ball comes in. Another good defensive header. This time by Rushaidi Salimi. It's very, very tight at the back. Very compact, the 5. Well organized, and then had a toe in there by Sharin. Oh, that's a poor touch there, and Amirul Imran couldn't capitalize on that one. This is Akari. another give and go, and that's a poor ball from Gabriel Quack. Yes, he does well to win the ball back. This is Tajeli. And Nur Adam has been very, very good at left back. Oh, but this time, Tanjong Pagar doing well. Shodai, and a very good early ball, and Tajeli needed to get ahead to that one. As, Ryo Nishiguchi was lurking on his blind side. Ryan Rahman plays it back easily. This is Blake. Lets it go for Fasha. The first time clearance. And foul, looking for the foul rather, not given on Rushaidi Salimi. Well, we played 17 minutes or so. It's a stalemate, and it's not surprising the way Tanjong Pagar has set up their stall. It's going to be a tough ask for LCS to unlock the defense here. Shadan Sulaiman, he needs all his experience to do something special. Maybe from a set piece or so. As Saifullah plays the ball out wide for Gabriel, another man who could unlock defenses. Gabriel scored 2 goals already in that first game. He's looking for Stipe. No, a 1-2. This is more like it. And again, crowded out in the middle. That was Amirul Imran doing so well, and Adi Putra needs to do better to keep the ball. As he tried to play the ball in for Shodai Nishikawa. After that first game, they were pretty unlucky, Tanjong Pagar, not to come away with a draw. There's a 2-goal hero, Morask, the foreigner for Geylang, coming off the bench to score those 2 goals. And Rio wanting a free kick there, wasn't given. Tackled by Akari. Ball out wide again. He's finding a little bit of space, Akari, but the cross has got to come in. The Song with the ball into the box, and this time a little bit more accurate, the cross from Song. And it was Stipe Plazibat with a header. And this time straight at Fasha. And score between Young Lions and Albrechts Niigata. Albrechts Niigata leading by a 1-0. Ryoya Taniguchi, as we see this ball in from Song Al-yong. Very good header, a little bit too straight at the goalkeeper, Fasha. And at the other game, Balestier and Tampines Rovers, still 0-0. Hougang and Geylang, it's 1-1 there. Just keeping up with the games coming in thick and fast in the AIA Singapore Premier League 2021 season. And again, a little bit of space and crowded out again in the middle, and LCS, they need to find a way, especially down the flanks, because right through the middle, they're finding it very, very tough. This is Gabriel Quack on a 1-on-1 situation. He does well, a good ball in, straight at Blake. Hadi Putra again can't hold on to the ball. It's an unenviable task, playing up top on his own. A sliding tackle from Shahid. It's Nawi there, tall and lanky figure. This is Gabriel against Rio. Song to Amirul. Song again. Plays it through the middle, and Gabriel just played it blindly there, where Blake will eat it up all day long. Curry. A little bit of mix-up there, and this is Rio maybe a little bit of space and time here as he plays it down the right-hand side. And he's away. Shodai, can he get through here? 1 against 2. He does well. And winning that corner kick there. And I think the referee will come back to the earlier tackle on Rio there. The first yellow card. Song Ol Yong there. And that is what exactly Tanjong Pagar was playing for. This was the late tackle, definitely a yellow card there. As Shodai ran through, did very well. 1 against 2 situation. And well defended in the end. And this is a corner kick for Tanjong Pagar. They're first in the game. Good delivery is needed here. Can they snatch it here? First goal of the game as the ball comes in, and Blake is there, but it's meat and drink there for Hassan Sani. Picks it up easily. Ball goes out for a throwing bad ball for Gabriel Quack, who applauds the try. Away from Tajeli, good header, and Delvinder, the skipper, puts the ball out of play. Gabriel, good switch of play there, but again nothing doing. Rosaidi Salimi does well. Song, got to be wary with his tackles now. Song on a yellow card, trying to play the ball through the middle again. That was nicely done from Delvinder Singh. Oh, that's a good play there, and Blake with a last-ditch tackle. This is Sitee. He's got a curry behind him, and a ball in. Missed by everyone, and a first-time effort. And again, a heroic block at the back there. And a foul this time, and that was a very good ball from Stipe Plazibat into the box. And Shadan would want to take this quickly, and he does. This is Tajeli. Be interesting to see this one again. The earlier chance. Nuradam. Amirul. Song again. This is Saifullah. Young player of the year 2020. Akari. You've got to be really patient, but at the same time, you've got to move the ball a little bit quicker. Amirul. Adam. Heikel. You can really see from this vantage point the way Tanjong Pagar are moving the defense. Very well organized. Blake does so well there. And Raihan giving the ball away. Blake has got to win this. He's left his position. And again, a little bit of pulling by Blake on Shadan. Having committed all the way, he needed to follow through. Stipe coming very, very deep now. Rio just missing up there. And this is Akari, one-on-one with Shahid. Shahid does ever so well. It's brilliant 1v1 defending, but he gives the ball away to Song. Great defending, great tackle from Raihan, and former Palestine stalwart. Saifullah. Adam to Saifullah to Tajeli. Little ball into the middle for Shadan. Forced to play it back to Amirul. He picks it up again. And they go again down the right-hand side. Tajeli. First time ball. It's a mistake there. Luckily, didn't capitalize on that. That was Delvinder saying mistime control. Delvinder. Finally, the ball goes out. And it is the customary drinks break now. And so far, so good for Tanjong Pagar United. If you are an LCS fan, you will be a little frustrated. You're having trouble in breaking down the Tanjong Pagar defense. Well-oiled, well-organized. And a quick summary of what's going on in the other games. Balestier and Tampines, 0-0 there, stalemate. Hougang and Geylang, that's 1-1 there. Amy Reka for Geylang. And Tomoyuki Doi for Hougang. And Young Lions, they are down. The reigning champions, Albrechts Niagata, Ryoya Taniguchi with the goal there. We just do feel that LCS, they need a little bit of magic from somewhere, especially from wide positions. They've got the players like Heikel, players like Gabriel Quack. On 1v1 situations, they can create a little bit of magic. That's where they need to take a little bit of risk. And play resumes after that short water break. And it's Tanjong Pagar playing from right to left, as we see. A long ball from Delvinder, out of touch. The skipper, as Amirul Adli comes away with the ball again. I tell you what, it will be interesting to see the stats, the possession stats, because Amirul Adli has had more possession than Stipe Plazibat. Shadan Sulaiman as well, because there's so much of space at the back for them to run onto. And Stipe Plazibat not happy at all there. Really frustrated. And again, Song has got to be a little careful here, already on a yellow card. And just speaking about Stipe Plazibat and his goal-scoring powers, but his assist in the last game against Tampines was brilliant as well. And he's not only a goal-scoring machine, he can come deep, he can create space for his teammates as well. He can assist as well. And of course, just given one chance, he will punish you. He hasn't gotten that chance yet, although he's had one header saved easily by Fasha. Long ball out of touch. Throw in be taken by Rushaidi Salimi, playing in that right wing back position of sorts. And looking for a foul, not given. I think it was Amirul Imran. Shadan coming deep, plays it out wide for Tajeli. Gabriel. Is this Song? Shot is on. No, he leaves it for Gabriel. Stipe comes deep. Plays it again for Gabriel. He's forced to come inside, Gabriel. And just a clip ball. Nothing doing. He was looking for Haikal. This is Nur Adam. Nur Adam again, still has the ball. Again, very good defending down the right-hand side from Rusaidi Salimi. Former Young Lions player, Rusaidi. This is Shadan. Could this be the chance that they needed? The ball comes in, Fasha opts to punch it away. And it's another corner. Fasha, I think, didn't realize that he had all the time in the world to pick that one up from the air. Shadan again. He whips one in. Fasha again. And this time, a much better punch out. He gives his players enough time to recover and push up a little bit. It's still very, very deep as we approach the 31st minute of the game. Here at the Jurong East Stadium, Tanjong Pagar United nil and Lion City Sailors nil. Noradam cuts inside. Shodai does very well, and the judge to have fouled Noradam. Song, they're never ever going to play it short. Lion City Sailors, they've got a way to play, and they're sticking to their guns, trusting the process. Rio, absolutely brilliant. Or was it Shahid there? A 1v1 situation. And I've got to say, so far, Tanjong Pagar United, in their 1v1 defending, has been absolutely brilliant. Very strong, very disciplined, not giving away unnecessary fouls. This is Haikal. Cutting inside, looking for Song. The star man, star playmaker. But this time, probably was looking for Saifullah there. Coming deep. The ball going to Fasha all the way. He will take this long. This time, Hadi does well to beat him. But Tajali, brilliant recovery here. Using the space, looking for Michael. Great tackle again. Kusaidi. Hadi, can he keep the ball? No, this time Amirul with the good 1v1 defending. This is Shadan, picks the ball up from Hassan, his skipper. Plays a long ball, that's a good ball. Looking for Haikal, he does well, great control. This is Noradam, a little bit of space. Can he find Stipe in the box? Good play, and the ball comes in and did everything right except for the cross. This is Rio, comes away with the ball. Can he take on Akari? Plays the ball inside. This is Amirul Imran. And that's poor from Amirul. And you can see there, team manager Noor Alam Shah not happy with that sloppy pass from Amirul Imran. Giving the ball away cheaply. Amirul to Noradam again. Amirul. Threaded ball in. This is good play. Looking for Stipe again. Now, the third man running was Song Al Yong there. The ball from Amirul, looking for Stipe, and then Song Al Yong stopped dead in his tracks. And it's back again for Lion City Sailors. Coming at Tanjong Pagar. As we approach the last 10 minutes of the first half. Shadan clips one in, looking for Stipe, and that has to be a foul against Rosaidi Salimi by Haikal Pasha, and it is given. As Shadan, I'm sure, looking for a late run into the box by Haikal. And a foul given against Haikal. Also part of the Young Lions team from 2017. Made 51 appearances for the Young Lions team, Haikal. Amirul closing down his man, and does ever so well. They've got experience at the back, Tanjong Pagar. Blake, of course, league winner with Brunei a few years back. So you've got pedigree at the back, and he can play in central midfield as well. And today, having to do a job, and doing a great job as well, Blake. And I had a chat with him yesterday as well, and he says it has been a pleasure playing for Tanjong Pagar so far, enjoying his time as the ball comes out wide and a cross in. Can Fasha come in? No, it's a Blake away. Speaking of Blake, so far enjoying his time, and he says he's been taking advice from the likes of Noah Alam Shah and even Ridwan, Karol Amri. It's safe to say that you've got a very, very good player at the back for Blake, or for Tanjong Pagar in Blake, that is. Shaidi will take this throw in. You see pockets of fans at the back. It's a pity that we can't have fans in the arena so far, at least. Let's hope things go back to normal, maybe later part of the year. The ball comes in. Is that a foul? It is given. And this time, in a very, very dangerous area. And LCS can capitalize on this, as the foul was on Sharan Sulaiman. This is where they've got to be very, very careful there. And it was a Shodai in Ishikawa on Sharan Sulaiman. And a surprise, or no surprise at all, that Sharan is there to probably take this one. It's just perfect for a right footer, isn't it? Sharan Sulaiman. There's Gabriel Quack in there as well. It's a four-man wall. And I just do feel that it is going to be Sharan Sulaiman instead of Gabriel Quack. It's just right for a right footer. Let's see. And it's Shadan! And Fasha does well, always behind the ball. And very good positioning. Just lack a little bit of power there from Shadan. Good accuracy. Fasha does well. Really favors his punches, Fasha. The jelly. Interception from Rio. As Raihan tried to play the ball for Hadi. I just do feel for Hadi Putra here. A lone man up front. Then sometimes the support is too slow as another player for Tanjong Pagar goes down. And I think it's Raihan Rahman there, number 16 for Tanjong Pagar. I think he was caught a little bit late. As we see the free kick from Sharan Sulaiman, you can see there in the pictures as well, Fasha was well behind the ball all the way. Gabriel, Stipe. Gabriel again. Great defending. There's nowhere through the middle here. And this is Blake coming away with the ball in. Oh, that is sloppy, really sloppy there. This is Rio. Can he take his play on? He's waiting for the support. And just lost touch of the ball there. And Ravinder does well to retrieve the ball as Raihan. That's a good ball, very good ball for Rusaidi down the right-hand side. One of the very few times he's made a foray up into the LCS half. Eichel, that's a great touch. This is Shadan. And a little bit of space opening up here for LCS. This is Songol Yong. Plays it out wide for Stipe Plasiba. Can he play the ball in? And this time round, just running out of space. It's a combination of that and great defending from Tanjong Pagar again. It was Sharin Saberin. Well, it has been the case so far as we approach the 41st minute of the game. It has been all LCS in terms of possession, but having said that, they haven't really created a clear-cut chance. Only that one header by Stipe Plazibat. Rusaidi now plays it short. This is Hadi. And a missed time control there by Hadi, and he has to do better, Hadi. At that time, with a little pressure, and he has to do better. And this is Shahib. Game opening up a little bit, and this is what LCS would want, really. Long ball from Saifullah. Is that handball? Nope. Again, very, very sloppy in possession LCS as Blake tries to put Rio through. The ball goes out, and you can see Blake there. Not happy at all with his accuracy. Isharan picks the ball up in the middle of the park. Noradam. He's got Song. Oh, again, another sloppy pass. Aurelio Vidma is scratching his head in frustration here. Not only have they not created a chance of any note, they have been sloppy in the last 5 minutes or so of this game, LCS. And a late challenge from Saifullah. The ball played in, looking for Rio again. And not good ball from Raihan. Gabriel comes away again down the right-hand side. He cuts inside, plays it into the middle again. Amirul Adli. He's got Noradam on the left-hand side. If he wants to use him, he still wants to go through the middle. Song. He's got Saifullah with him. Ball comes out right, down the right-hand side. Akari, probably a cross comes in now. Nope. Plays it short. And it's good play from Gabriel, and he takes a shot. And found a little bit of space. Created that himself with a dummy. And the shot, looking for the far post. I lack that accuracy. Shadan. Another sloppy ball. Amirul Imran. It's great tracking back there from Saifullah, but judged to have fouled Amirul Imran, or Raihan rather. He did well himself to win that foul. This will be taken by Shahid Masnawi. Did he play it short? No, he leaves it. For Raihan, did he take it long? He will. And he's got Rio in there. And the ball goes out to the far side. It's a very good ball, you got to say. But that touch will put the ball out for a goal kick for Hasan Sani to take. There are no prizes for guessing. He will take this shot. And you can see, you can hear Hazrin barking out orders from the touchline. Only 5 more minutes left, guys. As the ball comes over Rusaidi. And Michael and Rusaidi there down the far side. And again, Rusaidi winning the foul against Michael Pasha. And they've got to hold on here. Interesting to see how many minutes we have for added time in this first half. In a game where chances are at a premium. I say chances. There's only been probably 2 efforts on goal. One straight at the goalkeeper. Another one from Gabriel went over the bar. Out wide. And a blocked shot which was blocked by Blake. So that's 3 in the first half. So different from that first half. And it is 3 minutes of added time in this first half. Akari. Well defended from Rio again, and spot a bother there. Did well, Delvinder. The jelly. Saifullah. Coming deep this time. The ball played out wide. Radam. Songol-yong. Stipe. Poor touch from Stipe there. Cleared by Blake. Shadan Song. This will be a great time for LCS to nick one here just before half-time. True ball for Saifullah, or from Saifullah, looking for the run of Michael. Picked up from Tajeli. Tajeli again. This is Song. Stipe. What can he do? Shields the ball away from the defender. And a good cross in. And Delvinder there. Took it with his right foot and sliced it out for a corner kick. And probably the last chance of the first half for LCS. They played short. Tanjong Pagar has got to switch on here. And a clipped ball into the far post. And just almost found Stipe there. And Tanjong Pagar went to sleep a little. This is Akari. His first touch. Good first touch. He plays it out wide to Stipe again. Ball comes in. It's Fasha's ball. No. Cleared away. And the first time effort there. Totally miscued the ball. And finally, ball cleared away. Out of touch. You can see there. Alam Shah pointing to his stopwatch. It's over, referee. This is Tajeli. A little bit of chance here and a shot. And Fasha would like to think that he had it covered there. The ball just trickling out wide from that shot. He had a little bit of space in the end. So Fuller just dragged it wide. And that is the whistle for the end of the first half. It has been a stalemate. It has been really attack versus defense here. LCS finding it really difficult to get past this Tanjong Pagar back five. And chances at a premium, like I said. Stipe's header in the 18th minute straight at Fasha. And then a blocked shot blocked by Blake Ricciotto, and then a Gabriel shot in the 42nd minute of the game, going high and wide. As for Tanjong Pagar, they only had that one blocked shot of Shodai in that 1v2 situation in the breakaway. And at the Jurong East Stadium here, the score stands at Tanjong Pagar United 0, LCS 0. And we are back at the Jurong East Stadium as we look at the highlights of the first half. And I tell you what, like I said, chances at a premium. And this was the free kick by Sharan Sulaiman. It was a little bit too soft and accuracy was there. And straight at Fasha. This was the effort from Gabriel Quack with his left foot. And high, wide, and not so handsome. And at the end, Tajeli played the ball in, and this was the last chance in the first half. Saifullah dragging his shot wide, and Fasha had his angles covered there. And like I said, chances at a premium in this game. LCS need to do a little bit better in terms of trying to unlock this 5-man, or actually sometimes a 10-man defense. A 10-man block of Tanjong Pagar United. And the most frustrating thing for LCS, you got to say, has been the inability to create clear-cut chances. And they've got to do a little bit better. And the creative players like Gabriel Quack, players like Song El Yong. And half-time stats, I got to say, 6 shots for Lion City Sailors, and shots on target 2. Corners, of course, winning it 4-1. But the stats, the real stats, got to say, the most important one there, it's 0-0 at the Jurong East Stadium. And if LCS are to come away with their first victory of the 2021 season, they got to do a little bit better in terms of their creativity. And the lack of cutting edge, a little bit worrying for Aurelio Vidma. We'll take a short break and we'll come back for the second half.
Aia Vitality. Your health is every choice you make. We are part of a global wellness program with over 1.65 million members in AIA across Asia. And in Singapore, we have more than 100,000 members on Aia Vitality. Members live healthier by knowing their health through online health assessments and screenings. They improve their health by logging exercises and enjoying the rewards to keep them going. And indeed, members are making improvements in their health. Even the vitality age gap has narrowed to less than a year. Best of all, you earn points for every activity. The higher your status, the greater the rewards, including up to 15% off insurance premium on selected AIA plans. To keep you going, there is the weekly fitness challenge with personalized targets to help pace and improve your fitness. When you complete the challenge, you get a spin on the Vitality wheel to earn Vitality coins, which you can use at the marketplace. That's not all. You also earn AIA Vitality points for completing these activities. And very soon, you'll be on your way to Platinum status. And we sweeten the deal further with many exciting partner benefits that you can enjoy. With AIA Vitality, nothing gets better than a healthier you. So get onto AIA Vitality today because your health is every choice you make.
We are back at the Jurong East Stadium, technically the home ground of Tanjong Pagar United Football Club. And if you just joined us, it has been a stalemate in the first half. It's 0-0 with Lion City Sailors finding it very, very difficult to unlock the Tanjong Pagar defense. Brick wall at the back, ably led by Blake Ricciotto, league winner with Brunei DPMM a few seasons back. And it's very, very interesting to see Diego Lopez, the Brazilian for LCS. He's warming up, and you just do feel that if there is any chance of LCS to break the deadlock, looks like he is going to come on, Diego Lopez, in the second half. And the scores at the other stadiums, Balestier Khalsa Football Club versus Tampines Rovers, it's 0-0 there. Hougang United FC 1, Geylang International 1. Goals from Mereka and Tomoyuki Doi. And the Young Lions 1-0 down to Albrechts Niigata, the champions, Ryoya Taniguchi with a goal there. Just speaking about the subs. And we have news. Luis Jr. for Tanjong Pagar, he is coming on. It's interesting to see who is coming off for Tanjong Pagar. And of course, Diego Lopez makes his debut. And Heikel Pasha comes off, Diego Lopez in. And this will be interesting here in the second half. The big guns are in to create havoc, especially for Lion City Sailors. They need this win. especially so early on in the season. And it's confirmed, it's Luis Jr. for Hadi Putra. And again, you would assume that it's going to be the lone man up top, Luis Jr. Mr. Jelly comes away with the ball. And this is the first touch from Diego Lopez. And that's the first tackle on Diego Lopez, just to tell him welcome to the Singapore Premier League. A tackle from Raihan Rahman. Coming here probably as the most high-profile player ever. Saifullah, Nuradam, a very deep ball in, and is that handball? It is handball. It's given by a referee, and it's that young boy Shahid Masnawi. They have been judged to have handled the ball in the penalty area. And what a time to concede here so early in the second half. There you see, it's clear handball. And it's no surprises that it's going to be Stipe Plazibat. To take this, to make it 1-0 for LCS, a much needed goal here in this game. Probably this will open the game up a little if it goes in. 1-0 LCS, Stipe Plazibat. Easy peasy, sends Fasha Iskandar the wrong way. And this is just what LCS needed here. An early goal in the second half, settle a little bit of the nerves and push on from there. As you see from the replay, it's Fasha Iskandar or any goalkeeper, it's not going to stop that penalty. And what is Tanjong Pagar United going to do here? It's going to be interesting. What is going to be plan B? Do they have a plan B? Ball out wide. Rushaidi with a cross. And the keeper does well. Hassan not going to trouble him at all. And suddenly, so much of space in the middle of the park. This is Diego Lopez. What a ball. Great ball down the left-hand side for Gabriel Quack. Can he keep it in play? He does. Great tackle from Rushaidi. And just a change of position. And Gabriel Quack going down the left-hand side. And Rio couldn't get that. Nishiguchi, that is. This is Shadan. Diego. And they still got Faris Ramli on the bench. And that's firepower for you, for LCS. Diego, very, very influential already. And this is Song with a shot. And you can already see the difference that Diego Lopez is providing to the LCS team and to the game in general here. Blake plays a long one, looking for the lone man up top. Luis Jr. Tajeli. And he's just taking up positions, Diego Lopez, in the middle of the park, just behind the midfielders, the Tanjong Pagar midfielders, in between the lines. Looking very well so far. It's only 4 minutes into his debut in the Singapore Premier League. And this is Song. What does he do with it? Diego Lopez. Song. A great overlapping run. The ball comes in. And Rushaidi wasn't to know. Didn't get a call. And he plays it out for a corner kick. A dangerous one here. And Tanjong Pagar United, they've got to weather the storm here early on in this second half. Long one, a headed clear by Rio Nishi. Gucci. Tajeli, the cross comes in, it's Fasha. And this time, easy for him as he plays the ball, trying to look for Shodai. And didn't have that accuracy in that long ball. And Diego Lopez comes deep now. He will receive the ball in his own half. Plays the ball in between the lines again. This is Saifullah. Song asked for it, didn't come. Diego Lopez. Shadan. Diego. Diego again. Just those intricate passing in the middle of the park here. Oh, this is great play from Noor Adam at left back. Brilliant play. Runs with the ball as well. He finds a little bit of space. A good ball down. Blake. Great defending there. Sliding tackle on Saifullah. And Noor Adam at left back has been very, very good for a young player. Playing amongst those experienced players. Helped on. Look at how deep Luis Junior has come to defend, to help out his teammates. Good ball, Saifullah. Referee waves play on the ball. He just can't get out of their half. Tanjong Pagar having loads of problems. This is Shadan. Again, the short ball. Stipe trying to play the ball on for Song. Nothing doing. This is Stipe again. Diego Lopez. Adam. Diego with a ball, looking for the run. And Blake does well to cut it out. Good reading of the game. This is Shadan. And the pattern continues just like in the first half. It's attack versus defense. Shahid Masnawi gives away the free kick down the left-hand side. Going to be taken shot again. You do feel LCS will take this shot. No, this time puts it down and will play the ball into the penalty area. So far, from set-piece situations, Tanjong Pagar, they have defended well with the likes of Delvinda, Shabirin and Blake Ricciotto. Shadan will take this one. It will be an outswinger. He's got a carry just outside. The ball comes in. Fasha doesn't come for it. Blake clears it. And a first-time effort from Song! And that is 2-0. LCS. A first-time effort from Song Yong. From that clearance of the free kick from Shadan Sulaiman. And Song Yong with a first-time volleyed effort through a crowd of players. And can't really blame Fasha for that, you feel, because it went through a crowd of players. Very close range. there. It was Blake's clearance. Nobody going out to Song Ol Yong, and it was too easy in the end. And like I said, just can't blame the goalkeeper there. And looks a little bit more comfortable now for LCS. And the question again is, what does Tanjong Pagar do? Do they come out and play? Do they try to keep the scoreline down? It's a very, very tough decision for Hazrin and Noor Alam Shah to make here. Luis Jr. tried to turn his man. This is Gabriel Quack, who is in a left wing position as opposed to in the first half when he was on the right-hand side. Albrecht Bigata has taken a 2-0 lead here. And Ito with the second goal. And Hougang are now leading Geylang United by 2-1. And it's that man again, Doi, Tomiyoki Doi with the second goal through a penalty kick. Well, this is good play from LCS. They're opening up. Nerves are settled. But this time the ball goes out. Blake deciding whether to receive the ball short. And this time the ball goes long. Diego Lopez lets it go. And that looked like a push by Amirul Adli. It wasn't given. And that's a little bit too robust by Amirul Adli, having given the ball away on Shodai. And it's going to be left for Shabirin to take this one. And just have to say, that's a poor ball. Ball going out all the way for a goal kick. And just a little bit on Diego Lopez, hails from Sao Paulo. Right on cue, receives the ball there. Has played for a few clubs, Rio Avenue, Benfica as well. And having said that, his goal scoring is not really a prolific goal scorer, but you can already see the influence from the middle of the park. Diego Lopez sprays it out wide. And this is really what LCS won. A comfortable 2-0 lead, lots of possession. They can afford to just manage this game till the end of the game. No dramas as the ball comes back all the way to Diego Lopez. Plays it short, Gabriel, and just showed too much of the ball, and in the end gave the ball away. That's poor from Amirul Imran. Poor control. Diego, Stipe, Diego again. And this is really too much time on the ball for all the experienced players. This is Akari. And they are very, very lopsided on the left-hand side here, LCS. Since Haikal has left to be replaced by Diego, the only player out on the right is Akari. And interestingly enough, Tanjong Pagar just still sticking to the guns. A good turn from Saifullah. He's really come of age really in the past few seasons, and of course winning that Young Player of the Year last season. Very, very comfortable on the ball, strong as well. Loads of confidence. A good turn from Diego, plays it back for Saifullah. Stipe. This is a good play from LCS down the right hand side. Akari showed too much of the ball there to Rio. Stipe again. Can he get a shot off? No. Out wide again to Akari. And Shadan, he didn't intend that one. And a chance here. And Stipe! And an Absolutely brilliant finish from Stipe Plazibat to score his second goal. And you got to say, it was coming the way they were playing the ball around. A wonderful goal from Stipe Plazibat. There you go, top corner. Absolutely brilliant from the master striker. And Tanjong Pagar has made a change, by the way. And it is number 19, Khairul Amri. And there is going to be a change in the formations, you got to say. I think Khairul Amri has come on, and number 11. Shahid Masnawi, who gave away that foul, or handball rather. He comes off, so Khairul Amri will play up top together with Lewis Jr. But it's still LCS coming forward. This is Saifullah, Stipe, and they are in danger of being overrun here. Oh, that was a last-ditch tackle there. Out wide again from Nur Adam. This is Gabriel Quack. Adam again. Can he put the ball in? Very, very tight there. There was nowhere to go for Gabriel Quack, and Blake came in very, very strongly into the tackle as the ball goes out for a goal kick. Referee coming down to the touchline. Probably something was said, don't know exactly what, but I think the referee is going to show a yellow card here to Noor Alam Shah, the team manager, and, probably for words that were said on the touchline. But the game goes on, and LCS leading Tanjong Pagar United by 3-0 after a stalemate in the first half, and they have really turned it on in the second half. Stipe Plazibat with 2 goals, one from a penalty and another an absolutely blinder into the top corner, and a penalty from Songol Yong. Or rather, Stipe with a penalty and Songol Yong with a first-time volleyed effort. It's 3-0, and it's damage limitations really for Tanjong Pagar. Tajali, a little spot of bother here, and he put Hassan, his skipper, in a little bit of trouble there. And Hassan had to clear it away with his left foot. And we've got news over between Balestier and Tampines Rovers. Taufik Suparno has scored for Tampines to put them 1-0 ahead of Balestier Khalsa. Taufik Suparno. Raihan. Good dummy there from Rusaidi. This is a good play. Salimi, and nowhere to go. And I think Raihan has gone over. Just looking at the formation, they're still sticking to the same formation, but with Khairul Amri just pushing on a little. There's acres of space here from for Saifullah. Murada given away by Gabriel. He wanted a foul there, and it is given. And in a promising position for Tanjong Pagar. And a tackle there, a late challenge on Rusaidi Salimi. In a very good position for Tanjong Pagar. And they've pushed Blake into the penalty area. And Shari will pick himself up and take this free kick down the right-hand side. It's going to be an outswinger, probably looking for Rio Nishiguchi or even Blake Nishioto. Even Khairul Amri has got a good leap on him. Very good ball in and well defended. Dangerous ball in which Hassan couldn't come out. And in the end, cleared away. And that's a good touch from Amirul Imran. Blake down the right hand side or down the left hand side. Can the cross come in? A little bit of pressure here for LCS. The cross must come in here for Tanjong Pagar. And it's a corner. And much better from Tanjong Pagar. As we approach the 66th minute of the game here at the Jurong East Stadium. And as it stands, LCS, the Lion City Sailors leading Tanjong Pagar by 3-0. And it may be, for those of you who just joined in, a little bit too easy, but I gotta say, in the first half, they did struggle to break down the Tanjong Pagar defense. Look at the area in front of Hassan. Just crowding him out as the ball comes in, and that's a poor ball. Needs to be better, needs to test Hassan Sani out there. And it didn't happen then. And looks like it's going to be another change for Lion City Sailors. It's number 27. Adam Swandi. Not a bad player to come on when you're leading by 3-0. A player who can be called upon to add a little bit of firepower. Not that they need it at the moment. Song Olyong, Saifullah, Diego Lopez, Song, Akari. And that third goal came from the right-hand side. Akari playing the ball back to Stipe with that brilliant finish. But this time the ball goes all the way back to Hassan. Shadan. Must be so wonderful to play with the shackles off, leading by 3-0 all the time in the world on the ball. And keeping possession of the ball. Amirul Adli. Gabriel. Diego. Runs with the ball. And this is too easy here. Diego Lopez tried to ping the ball in for Gabriel Quack there. And this is the change. And it is Gabriel Quack who comes off. Adam Swandi comes on. As Fasha takes it short for Blake, and that's really, really sloppy there from Fasha. They're throwing for Tanjong Pagar down the near side. Shadi takes it for Junior, Lewis Junior. Stipe with a turn. He's got Song. Plays it instead for Shadan. Akari down the right-hand side. In acres of space. Shadan as well. Likewise. Akari had made that run. It wasn't found. Shadan. Amirul Adli. He only gave the ball away there. Adam. Diego. Some trickery on the ball there. Diego Lopez. And Shadan. Through the middle again. This is Diego Lopez. Adam. To Adam Swandi. And the cross comes in. Driven low and hard. And Blake turns it away for a corner kick for LCS. who are in the driver's seat and who are looking like very much the favourites that they are in this game. Turning on the style in the second half. You just do feel for Tanjong Pagar. Chance here for a shot. He does take a shot, and that's his goal number 4. Easy peasy, and it was Song Al-yong with a glancing header past Fasha. And it was again a little bit too easy from the corner. No one closing down on the ball. As the cross came in, loose marking on Song Al-yong. As the referee calls time for the short water break. And it'll be interesting to see the replay. Song Al-yong with 2 goals, and Sitee Plazibat as well with 2 goals. It was very, very easy. Their confirmation of the scoreline here at the Jurong East Stadium, the AIA Singapore Premier League. And Tanjong Pagar nail Lion City Sailors 4. And Tanjong Pagar will be very, very disappointed with the way they have defended there from that set piece. Song Al-yong, not the tallest of players, letting him sneak and glance that ball off that cross from that short corner. It's 4-0 here at the Jurong East Stadium. And now we talk about damage limitations. It has to be that. It's very important that the senior players of the Tanjong Pagar side, they keep on talking to their players, because they know it could be a lost cause here, but got to keep on playing. They cannot give up here. And over Balestier Khalsa against Tampines Rovers. Goals as well. And Tampines Rovers leading by 2 goals to 1. As LCS clears the ball from danger, foul against Blake Ricciotto on Diego Lopez. As I was saying, Amir Hakim equalized for Balestier, but Boris Kapitovic, this was the foul by Blake, and Boris Kapitovic making it 2-1 for Tampines. And Hougang is still leading Geylang by 2 goals to 1. And Albrecht's leading the Young Lions by 2 goals to 0. So, goals galore again. Match day 2 of the AIA Singapore Premier League. And what an advert for the Singapore Professional League here. Loads of goals, great goals as well, you got to say, especially that one from Sitee Plazibat. Well worked, well finished as well. You're just wondering, when is the other big gun coming in for LCS? And that's Faris Ramli. I just wonder, has Khairul Amri had a touch of the ball yet? As Hassan plays it long, he finds a Song, but judged to have been in an offside position, coming off from an offside position. Tanjong Pagar will take this one, take it long. They will. And LCS coming away with the ball, very strong in the challenge in the middle of the park, winning the first, winning the second ball. This is Saifullah. Can he make it 5? A shot that was blocked in the end. This is Adam. This boy here has been enjoying himself playing at the left back position, doing ever so well. A 1-2. This is Diego Lopez. A cross comes in from Adam Swandi. Adam again, second bite of the cherry maybe. A little bit of trickery on the ball. Plays it out wide. Back to Sitee with a cross into the box and a free header again. And just being run ragged here at the back. Tanjong Pagar. And that's a foul on
Don't fucking walk! Move out!
Lewis Jr.
Adam, on the ball now. You, on the ball. Side.
It's going to be a free kick for Tanjong Pagar.
Adam, yes. Out the line, out the line. Out the box, out the box.
It's again going to be Rusaidi Salimi rather. Again, Blake is up there, Rio is up there. Here comes the ball, cut out by the first defender. Plays it in, Rio again, he gets it. Plays it back. Long ball from Sabirin. Clearance by Tajeli. Well, LCS leading by 4 goals to nil. Another less than 15 minutes to go in this game. Looking very, very comfortable. All they need to do is just manage this game, see this one out, and look forward to their third game. Sharid Sabirin again. Sharin again. Long ball. Easy for Tajeli as Adam Swanley challenges for the ball. That's a hard challenge by Adam. Nearly won it. And Blake Ricciotto has gone and playing in his customary position in the middle of the park here, Blake. He could be a little bit too late here. And the Lion City Sailors will play Hougang United in their next game this Saturday. As for Tanjong Pagar, they will play their next game, and it's a tough one against Tampines Rovers on Sunday. LCS working their magic again in the middle of the park, and every single time they have a chance or they make a foray into the Tanjong Pagar half, looks like they're going to score. This is Adam Swandi with a shot, and didn't really catch it cleanly. Went over, and well, I asked the question, when was Faris Ramli coming in? And there you go. In the 77th minute of the game, Faris Ramli comes in for Saifullah, who has had his customary good game as well. And Faris Ramli will come in, and he goes out wide on the right. Adam will be on the left, and Son comes back into the middle. Amirul there just puts it out of touch for a corner for Tanjong Pagar. It's a weird one there. And a corner kick for LCS, perhaps a chance for Tanjong Pagar for a consolation here. Shaidi Salimi will take this one. An outswinger, and Hassan strong in the air. That's what you want from your goalkeeper, the skipper as well. And look at this, it's 3-on-2. And this is Faris Ramli. You don't want Faris Ramli running with you or against you, and the ball comes out wide, and Adam Swandi. And that is a miss, it's a poor miss. Probably Fasha Skanda coming off his line, probably put him off. You've got Faris Ramli running at you at top speed. You can see there, defenders just backpedaling, right hand there. And that is very, very poor from Adam Swandi there. Should have done better to make it 5-0. Chance here, Lewis Jr. Left foot shot, ball goes out. Wide. And it has been goals galore. Week 1, 19 goals. And now match day 2 here. 13 goals already in these 4 games. Stipe. Lost out there. The ball comes out to Karulambri. Shields the ball well. Does well. And it's 3-0. Albrechts leading Young Lions. The ball for Lewis Jr. Can he get there? He keeps it in play. He does well. 1v1. He needs support. He gets it. Rushaidi. Left foot cross. Looking for Blake. Can he get there? And a flick on. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Last touch from Blake. And it's 3-0 over between Young Lions and Albrechts Niigata. Kiyoshiro Suboi, who scored in that first game, has made it 3-0 for Albrechts Niigata. And the champions are riding really high at the moment. Ken Jr. keeps it in play. He does ever so well. Cross comes in and a little bit too easy. And ball goes out for a goal kick. And don't know whether the news is coming right here from Balestier against Tampines. It says 2-2. We'll get confirmation. No, it's still 2-1 over between Tampines and Balestier. And it is going to be a goal kick here at the Jurong East Stadium. He takes it short. The ball out wide. Oh, he lost out to Rushaidi there. Oh, and that is really... And you can see why they are not happy here. The decision, no Alam Shah on the touchline here. And that didn't really look like a foul. Or was it handball? That's the call, I think. And free kick given against Tanjong Pagar to be taken by LCS Amirul Adli. Less than 8 minutes to go in this game. Song. Faris. Oh, look at this. Just running through the middle. He's got Adam. He goes all on his own. Is that a foul? And it is given. It is given. And Faris Ramli again running through the middle. And in full flight. Any mistake by a defender, he is going to go down. Any touch in the box, he's going to go down there. And it's so clear. Shaidi Salimi there. Strong as well. There, a step over. That's the foul. Nowhere close to the ball. And interestingly enough, it's not Stipe. It is Faris Ramli with the penalty to make it 5-0 here. And LCS 5, Tanjong Pagar United 0. Penalty by Faris Ramli. And you got to give props to Stipe Plazibat for allowing Faris Ramli to take that penalty kick, foregoing his hat-trick. And again going to the same side as Stipe's penalty, his very first, so early on in the second half. So as expected before the game at least, it's Lion City running away with this game 5-0. And there has been some very good performances, individual performances as well. But I think Aurelio Vidma will be very, very pleased with the way they dismantled Tanjong Pagar in the second half. Good individual performance, but as a team as well, they kept at it. And that first minute goal in the second half probably made it a little bit easy for them, settled their nerves. And this is what Lion City Sailors can do if they are on song. As Song gives away that foul, and Rosaidi, who gave away that penalty, will take this. And he will obviously put this one into the penalty area with Blake in there. Rio Delvinder as well has gone up. A consolation maybe, we'll see. It comes in and a header. Nope, everyone missed that. Nobody wanted to get a hit on the ball, and here comes the Lion City Sailors. It's 4 against 3, and a last-ditch tackle there. Brilliant from Shodai. And ball is played back. This is Faris in the thick of action since he came on, winning a penalty, scoring one. Always a danger, Faris Ramli in full flight. Very, very tough to stop. Diego Lopez. Shadan. Less than 4 minutes to go in this game in normal time. Shadan has got space in front of him. He's got Adam in front of him. Adam receives the ball. Drag back. And this is Adam again. Sorry, Adam Swandi. Stipe. And Stipe tried to play that give and go with Song Ol Yong. Luis Jr. can't keep it in play. And the news over between Hougang and Geylang. Hougang are leading by 4 goals to 1. And a much needed victory there as well after that first game against Albirex. And Gilberto Fortunato with that goal for Hougang United to make it 4-1. And the other goal scorer was Hafiz Abu Sujat. Still 2-1 between Tampines and Balestier. Shadan plays it back to Tajeli. Tajeli again. Tajeli. Well, it's really back to the drawing boards for Tanjong Pagar. It's going to be moral sapping really after this final loss. The ball goes back to Hassan Sani. And I say moral sapping they've got a game against Tampines Rovers on Sunday. One against one down the left-hand side. A cross comes in. It looked dangerous there. It was cleared away. And Lion City Sailors will walk and take this. So much time. And I just do feel that Tanjong Pagar United, the players, they want the final whistle to go anytime, really. And interesting to see how long the referee will play or for the added time. It's 90 minutes here at the Jurong East Stadium. Tanjong Pagar nil, and it is 2 minutes of added time. You can see in the background here, Noor Alam Shah, absolutely frustrated man on the touchline. Obviously not happy at all with how things have gone. Like I said, they've got a game against Tampines Rovers. And, 3 difficult games there at the start of their season. The back heel by Sitee, Diego Lopez. Can they add the icing to the cake here? And this is Tajeli, and Song wins it easily. Back to Shadan. Adam, who has had a great game at left back. Shadan, Song, Faris Ramli, Akari, great overlapping here from Akari. And the ball comes in and couldn't keep the ball in play. It's disappointing for Akari. It's okay when you're leading 5-0. Play it down. And it is Akari, the right back. And he is on the pitch, so the referee will do well to get him to move out of the pitch so that play can continue. Less than 30 seconds of this game, including added time. Fasha will take this, and he will take this long. Header from Faris. Strong challenge there from Diego Lopez, and running the show in the middle of the park, and a foul given on him. And probably still little time for them to add on to make it 6-0. Diego Lopez not happy, still complaining about the tackles, the late tackles. And Adam with the ball. And that is the final whistle over here at the Jurong East Stadium between Tanjong Pagar United and Lion City Sailors Football Club. And in the end, it is 5-0. An absolutely brilliant second half. Total change in the second half, in which they didn't really have a look in terms of chances created. But in the second half, they did turn on the style with goals from Sitee from the penalty spot, and then Song Eul-yong added the second in the 54th minute of the game through a volley, a first-time volley from a loose ball off a free kick. And then Sitee Plazibat with the best goal of the game. Absolutely brilliant shot into the top corner. Song Eul-yong then added to make it 4-0 with a free header. And Faris Ramli wrapping it up with a penalty kick. And we are going to see the full-time highlights here as the teams trudge off, and it is, like I said, back to the drawing board for Tanjong Pagar. They've got a tough game coming up next against Tampines Rovers. And there were some very, very good performances for Lion City Sailors. Hassan Sani probably will have his most relaxed game, most comfortable game ever. Didn't really have to make a save this game. And the back line was pretty relaxed as well. But in the middle of the park, Shadan, Samuel Yong, and even Diego Lopez coming on to make his full debut for the Lion City Sailors. Playing ever so well. And of course, Noradam at left back. He was classy as well. And Tanjong Pagar United did try their best, especially the first half, when they really defended doggedly with a back five. With Blake Ricciotto in the middle, supported by Delvinder and Sharin Sabirin. As we await the highlights to roll in of the game, especially in the second half, where we had, and every time Lion City Sailors come forward, we just thought that they were going to score any time. And that early goal obviously made it a little bit easy. And the final stats really, shot on goal 16 for Lion City Sailors, shot on goal, shot on target rather, was 8, corner 6. And in the end, they were easy and comfortable winners after 90 minutes, 5-0 for the Lion City Sailors here at the Jurong East Stadium. And this is the table for now. After match day 2 of the AIA Singapore Premier League season 2021. And the news over between Balestier Khalsa Football Club and Tampines Rovers. Tampines 2, Balestier Khalsa 1. Taufik Suparno and Boris Kapitovic with goals. And Amir Hakim for Balestier Khalsa there. And Young Lions losing to Albrechts Niigata by 3-0. Goals from Ryoya Taniguchi, Koto Ito, and Kiyoshiro Suboi, scoring his second goal for Albrechts in as many games. And the word over at Hougang against Geylang International. It's 4-1 for Hougang United. Goals from Tomoyoki Doi, 2 goals there. Hafiz Abu Sujat and Gilberto Fortunato for Hougang United. And Amy Reka gave Geylang the lead early in the game. As we wrap it up here at the Jurong East Stadium, it has been a pretty comfortable and smooth sailing victory for the Lion City Sailors. Over at the Jurong East Stadium here, it's Tanjong Pagar United Football Club 0, the Lion City Sailors 5.